Path of exaltation. I accept. Swapped positions. So now that Hinako is the one in charge of... well, I was gonna say in charge of the body, but that's maybe a bit too... literal. In charge of our fate. No point in turning back now. No? Suppose there isn't. And I held on to my repair kits. So before that, Hinako was being guided by the fox. Was being groomed by the fox. To take dominant control. All while this Hinako was desperately trying to hold on to her friends, her own life. Childhood. Do I have anything else in my inventory that I'm not using? I've got the tea, sushi, the higashi, so yeah. I guess I might as well. I have a feeling we won't be coming back this way. Take that little bit of durability back. Alright. The wolf. And now we're fighting... which makes sense. Like... the other enemies would respawn unless I consumed them. So it kind of seems like more of a gameplay decision than a narrative one, to have the enemies swapped. Are we gonna be retracing her entire path in one go this time? Oh, that's cool. Except I hate this area. I hate this stage. Though this time I've got a direct path through it. That worked. Ah, you grabbed me. Is that a full health kit? I guess may as well. It's a little bit of maybe wasteful, but I think this is a really, I mean, it sort of half feels like a reuse of assets, but also at the same time, it's cool to see all of this stuff back to back to back. One more Emma. And you know what we're going to use it on? You bet. More health. Bandages, water, dread carcass, Arare, thank you. But I guess I... don't have any use for those, so let me put that tea over here. If I do need to repair something, then I will. Wait. Did I misunderstand? Is this not the final boss? Or no, I think it is. Kitchen knife, bandage. They don't restock you with weapons. They give you one knife and give you one knife and one crowbar. Since the room where Shu was hung. Was hanged. Okay, so they just have us cutscene walk through all these other areas. But yes, we did the whole thing in one sequence this time. Time to get unmarried.
まさかまだ生き残っていようとは。
お姉ちゃんは所詮は向こう側の人間。私の気持ちなんてわからない。
落ち着いて。あなたがどうしてここにいるかわかる？
Wait, she has the Fox Clan pin.
怖いや。辛い。気持ち悪い。帰りたい。
それは何の？あなたいつから飲んでるの？そんなに飲んで大丈夫なの？
全然大丈夫だよ。これを飲むと落ち着くから。
A nice gift from Shu.
それを飲むのをやめて。
私にかなわないで。
She has the power to command them. Muku? Finally be time to learn how to do the focus parry. special flower power now. What are you doing? I know I'm taking damage, I don't care. God, that hurt me. Tentacles. I'm supposed to probably run. Fine. Heal. Scrub attack. Don't be skill. I don't know if there's an insta-kill move, but... It's on the ground. Ah. Pills? Run. So got hit by that? I want to kill the ground, but it's fine. I got it! Well, those full heals finally came in handy. Just part is supposed to run. Red capsules everywhere. 106 red capsules? Eat him. Then give me full health back. Take them all. It's definitely Foxman.
裏切り者。
We're going back to that. Oh, crap. I'm gonna start with the giant head. Leaving the front door.
やめろ。友達の声で話しかけるな。
All the pills.
もう少しの辛抱だ。
Those are getting huge. Am I in an ambulance? That's how they're ending it? Story by Rikushi07? What, is that like a screen name? To be brought to this world, born in shackles she must be. Commandments of the olden days are harder than stone. That's... It's weird, there's like some of those names and words that sound more like, usernames or like screen names. yeah, I mean, obviously there's never truly a clear or clean ending, and there's barely, you know, 3 other endings that I could have gotten, including one that probably would have required me to do a bit more, and then get like the sacred sword from the old tree, and then all that stuff. So I probably got the most basic of endings, if I had to guess. But man, I mean, I understand the story more or less. This Hanako that's been inside the spirit realm, that is her either being groomed or like going towards a darker path, being guided there, and she has to get rid of her past, all of her friends, all of her family, in order to be with this other person. There's also the more hidden story of it, which is that there's this clan that's fighting for dominance, that's giving sacrifices of young girls, about like a hidden child, and like political intrigue, and they've chosen either Hanako or maybe her sister.
米川により県警本部県道8号線にて当該事案の被疑者と思わしき女性に襲われた男性2名のうち1名は現在心肺停止の状態。神楽町1より県警本部一部被害者に使用された包丁ですが敷地内からは発見できず被疑者は現在もこれを所持している可能性が高いと思われます。どうぞ。県警本部から各局女性被疑者は20代花嫁装束身長は 160cm 少々常吉神宮より逃走中凶器を所持している可能性が極めて高い各局はくれぐれも慎重に対応されたし神楽町1から県警本部被疑者は赤と白のカプセル状の薬のようなものを犯行時に断続的に服用していたとのことです県警本部より神楽町1それは式場内で発見された正体不明のカプセル薬と同一のものかどうぞ神楽町1から県警本部被疑者が服用する際に口からこぼしたカプセル薬を敷地内から
Yeah, there's like the whole pill thing. Like, I hate to say like, oh, this was all just a dream, a hallucination. Because those pills were given to her by Shu, if I remember correctly. So it's not like Shu was grooming her. They were just friends. They were... There's like 3 or 4 different layers to this story. And I'm not sure if one is, you know, inherently the correct one. If there's one that's more of the true one. If there's one that's more of the symbolic... what story is this trying to tell? I do think that this game... This game did not need to be called Silent Hill, I think. But I definitely... it definitely benefited from being called Silent Hill. Because if this was just called... like... the Life of Hanako, or like... I don't even know. Death of Innocence, or something vague like that. It definitely wouldn't have gotten as much mainstream attention. I certainly wouldn't have played it if it didn't have the Silent Hill name on it. So, I understand why they called it Silent Hill. I don't think it really needed to be called Silent Hill, though. Because gameplay-wise, setting-wise, story-wise, like, from what I'm aware, Silent Hill is about punishing people who are guilty and, like, their guilty consciences, things they've tried to avoid addressing. And this is more about Hanako's inner struggle with childhood and growing up, becoming a woman, about influences in her life. Then it gets mixed in with the whole grooming thing, with her friends being rude and gossiping. The fact that it hides behind symbolism does a lot of heavy lifting for things making sense, which I know sounds kind of dumb saying it out loud, but like I said, it's got so many different layers, and you have to... If I didn't read and pick up a lot of those notes, which are easily missable, I would not really understand what's going on. If I didn't pick up the notes about, like, oh, son, we're leaving today. Say goodbye to your friends. If I didn't read the notes about the... Like, okay, let's look at that. Again, talking about layers. Overall, I think it was a pretty good game, right? It's only about 8 hours, encourages multiple playthroughs. I will say that the difficulty and the combat were not my favorite. I think that you can play through it on story and just fine. I don't think that it's worth playing on hard mode. Once again, though, they're looking at the notes. There's the father, or there's the son and daughter, sorry, the son and mother. There's the local physician talking about, like a mysterious illness and herbal medicines. There's discussions about, oh, don't mess with the local gods and goddesses, or your body will be filled with, like, dead frogs and fish and stuff. There's talkings of occults and, like, drugs and all that stuff. She took the drugs, she was able to control people. I definitely need to read every single note entry, every single little interaction. Can I create a... Okay. Coming home. Be thankful to be here. Wise researcher. Create save data with a completed game. By beginning New Game Plus mode with data from the previous completed game, you can experience changes to the story. Have a chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock new endings. You'll also be able to unlock to play on the hard difficulty setting, Lost in the Fog. Stat upgrades, key item, certain key items, non-puzzle documents, and journal information. New Game Plus, and it's got pills. And there's the main menu, taken over completely by the flowers. View endings, coming home to roost. Drown in a bottomless pit of self-doubt. Ah, okay, so they tell you. Didn't take the red capsules, purified the sacred sword, or didn't obtain it. Obtained the Agura no Hote-sama. See, I figured something had to do with, like, either taking the pills or healing or stuff. Don't take the red capsules. Obtained the unpurified sacred sword. Complete 2 different full endings. Question mark, question mark, question mark. And then the secret one. List all UFO broadcasts. Found all 3 of the Great Space Invasion movie posters. In order, after listening to the UFO broadcasts, found the Great Space Invasion movie review after fulfilling the conditions above. So, I think that maybe this is just the default ending everybody gets first try. Because not taking the red capsules, that's the very first healing item you get. It's kind of just the default. So I can't imagine people would specifically not take them as in their first playthrough. So obtain the unpurified sacred sword. Either purified it or didn't obtain it. That's weird. So having the sword definitely changes the ending. But it's weird that not having it or purifying it have the same results. Also not sure what the Agura no Hote-sama is. Yeah, no pills. And then if you complete one other ending, then you can get another ending. I appreciate that they actually tell you like how to do that. I don't think I will be doing that. I'm not the kind of person to play through games like this multiple times. I'm glad that I played it. I'm glad that I enjoyed it. Even though there were certainly some times that were a bit rough. Like I said, the difficulty and the... well, not really the difficulty, just the enemy sponginess. And the very small dodge window. I never really got the hang of the, like, burning through sanity for slow down time. But I wouldn't mind... actually, you know what? I could look up the other endings. Why not? If this is going to be the only time I play, let's look this up. Silent Hill F all endings. Good ending, bad ending, true ending. Wow. Okay, this is 40 minutes long. Should probably, I guess, close the window real quick. And exit game. Like I said, this is probably the only time I'm going to be playing the game, so might as well at least check these out. Let's see, window capture. Good enough. Okay, ending 1. Ending 2. Thank you, Baby Zone, for uploading these. So this is probably the ending. Obtained the sword, you didn't take the pills. Didn't take the pills, obtained whatever the thing is. Either didn't get the sword or purified it.
You took everything from me.
I guess we get to hear the English voice acting.
I didn't. Sakuko, Ringo, and you.
I could, you know what? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find Japanese version. Japanese.
I got this old thing.
Okay.
私は認めない。 こんなの認めない。
心を静めて消え去りなさい。
Wait, which ending is this? What? This is also in Japanese. What? Okay. All cutscenes, Japanese dub. No. All alternate endings, Japanese.
This is surprising.
What the heck are you talking about? Japanese dub? This is not the Japanese dub. Oh my god.
You still
What is this nonsense? No, I don't need story you know what? We might just go with English at this point. Okay, I'll just go back to the first one that I did. Whatever.
You took everything from me.
No. It's not like you can't see them. They can still visit you. It's just not like when you were a kid anymore.
Shut up, you monster! I want myself back! Give back everything you've taken!
Sorry, me. But everything you're feeling right now, I'm ready to face it all.
I can't say I'm a fan of the dub, but... Oh, was that the thing I picked up? Or that I was supposed to pick up? The... Their bullet point.
Hinako, take this elixir. Incredible. You were possessed by something so foul and resisted it for so long. Curse you. What have you done to Hinako?
Hinako? I've been saying it wrong this whole time? Okay, this is interesting. So this is from Foxman's perspective as a good guy.
Hinako. You're safe now.
Shoo! Yes!
Why are you protecting him? I swore that I'd keep you safe. Don't you trust me? It's always been the two of us!
I wanted for us to be together. Like we always were. We can't. Don't you see that? Things won't always stay the same for us.
You don't think I know that? But why do you trust this nobody? Why him?
Shu. You always say you want things to stay as they are. But Kotoyuki,
But yes.
He says he wants to build a future together with me.
So it was the guy who got bit by the fox.
Both ideas scare me. But both of them fill me with hope.
I was able to put that together, but without.
If only I could split myself in two. If there were two of me, then one could stay. She could stay here with you and keep being your partner. Shoo!
I shall pursue him. I cannot allow this to pass.
No. I'll go and talk to him myself. Shoo!
Certainly, I mean, this is obviously the second ending you'd get going through a playthrough. It's certainly much, much
I'm
different.
no good. I tried to smile and wish you well, but I couldn't do it. And what's worse is, I gave you those capsules.
Wait.
What about them?
They help you reflect within yourself. But they can be extremely dangerous too.
Right, there was that one
Why would you give me something like that?
one entry that if he took them, and then when he slept, he could like organize his thoughts more clearly.
What the hell is wrong with me? How can I not be happy for my partner? Such a piece of trash! You should hate me.
I can never hate you. He's my partner. We've been together ever since I can remember. How could I hate him? You're trying to ruin today. To ruin everything that we've had together.
So, was that Shu's form?
Just forget about me. And run.
Let's do this, partner. That alien scum won't go down without a fight. But together, we can take it on.
Man, which enemy you get, you fight as a different Hanako.
Thank you, partner.
I kind of wonder how the fight actually goes,
Make me whole again.
but I'm also kind of glad they cut out the fight. Looks like a cool fighting arena.
Thank you.
Again, because there's multiple endings, like, these could mean very different things. And Hanako's like,
Totoyuki, I'm counting on you.
like she's giving
To
up
look
her
after my
childhood.
partner for a while.
It will be for more than a while, I assure you.
If you ever make my Hinako unhappy, I'll beat you to a pulp.
Hinako belongs to me. She is no longer yours.
No way. She's my partner, so she's always mine. I'm just lending her to you.
Stop treating me like an object.
As I see it, you and I are the only two in this world who truly understand Hinako. Perhaps we could become friends.
Interesting. Fist bump. Show me a happier ending? Well, sort of. Like, I don't know if some cutscenes change, but like, it has the idea.
Sun shower.
Has the impression of being happier, but Hanako technically still got groomed. And, oh, lost her friends and family.
A good omen for a wedding.
So is it truly happy? Did Hanako truly choose this? You're still on ending 2. Ending 3 seems to be
Let's go
shorter.
inside. It is cold out.
All right. No. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Please don't. No, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to be like my mother.
Okay, I guess that's where ending 2 ends. I don't want to be like my mother, then just hard cut. I'm hoping I'm not, like, missing anything. Okay, looks like they do include, like, any credit scenes, so...
A behavior befitting a bride to be.
Tell me, who the hell are you?
I would ask the same of you. Who are you? Hinako would never act this way. How have you entered these sacred grounds? Reveal your true self!
And this is ending... Ending 3, where I guess you purified the sword and didn't take the pills.
I always believed in you, partner. I knew eventually you'd find the strength to speak up and finally express your true feelings.
How dare you set foot here? Out in filth like you, Creepin!
Oh, he's got, like, fleshy ninetails.
Hinako!
Wow, that's quite the final boss. That's another cool final fighting arena. Jeez, that's insane looking.
Who are you?
Oh, okay. Again, this feels very non-Silent Hill. This is like the weird third level to this game. Oh, that jump cut to being...
In spite of everything, I won't forget your kindness. So thank you for everything.
Hinako! Over here! Hurry!
Boss fight being over only halfway through.
I can settle matters here on my own.
What do you mean you can settle matters here?
I remember playing Space Wars with you back in the day. And that means you're one of us then, our comrade in arms.
I suggest you leave. I am still a monster after all, and won't hesitate to consume you if given the chance.
See you later, comrade.
A gallant man. I must hold my head high.
So because he has his father's blood in him, he's subject to certain rules and stuff, I guess. She has her wrist or her sleeve back.
Thank you, Shu. If you hadn't come to help, I wouldn't have been brave enough to go on.
That's not it. That's the opposite of why I decided to help you. I helped because you showed so much courage.
It took me way too long to find that courage, though. I caused everyone so much trouble.
So childhood Hinako went out this time.
I think it's crazy that you felt that the only way to do that was to give up on your life.
Thank you, partner.
Now it counts back to normal.
You know, you look really weird in a tie.
Yeah.
This is a very...
You look really weird in that.
This is a strange ending. I'm waiting for like the last second cut. Like, yes, technically it's a happy-ish ending that opens up a lot of questions.
Geysers have begun to reach approximately 50 meters in height, and over the past 3 weeks have shown no signs of letting up. Water temperatures and concentration levels of the accompanying hydrogen sulfide gas continue to increase dramatically, and the
Tsugaoka. Are we in? Okay, ending 4. So, if you remember correctly, there was like a, oh, we need to sacrifice a woman to like satiate the thing in the depths. So I'm guessing that was a result of not doing the sacrifice. And this is the ending you get after completing 2 other endings, and then some other requirements.
One is toying with all of us.
What do you mean?
One of them wants to marry me off. The other one wants to stop the wedding. This whole time, they've been pitting me against myself. It's been an awful, agonizing ordeal.
Was she actually aware that she's been doing like multiple
I think I
playthroughs?
get it now. Everyone is always pressuring us, rushing us, forcing us. But these are battles that we both have to fight. I'm sorry, Junko. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I know. I've been a terrible daughter.
No, she hasn't. Everyone else is terrible.
But if you truly want nothing more than for me to be happy, then please, let me do this. This is my decision to make. I'll never be just some puppet to be toyed with and tossed aside. Never!
Okay. Doing this again. Destroying the shrine. And last time this happened, that's when, we'll just say the bride showed up and we had to fight her. But now it's me
Why
again,
must we fight to the death just for one of us to survive this nightmare?
just like in the second ending. But maybe this
Why
time
do
they're
we have
both
to
aware.
bleed just to begin seeing eye to eye.
Being compelled to fight each other. To kill each other. Won by the fox.
All this rage and spite festered within me, and to this day smolder yet.
Insignificant wretch. Such rubbish means nothing to me.
One of them is my shoe.
Hinako, what is this?
Wait, that's a blue-eyed fox.
Kotoyuki!
Yuki was a red fox.
Humankind produces an extraordinary girl who is blessed with divine power. Upon her birth, a spell is placed on our clan's successor. that stirs within him a desperate desire to go and seek out that extraordinary girl and make her his wife.
Okay, so we have actual explanations here. Well, of the spiritual side.
We relied on our cunning, seducing our brides with clever deceits. But this generation's heir...
Failing to charm his bride to be demonstrates what an inexperienced failure he is.
Kodayuki, no. He just... all he wanted was for us to get married and be happy together. He tried so hard.
No, you were to be a sacrifice.
All that time. Don't laugh! Don't you dare laugh at him! What he suffered, you will never understand! You monster!
Oh. And then, I guess we fight the fox. Maybe you can swap between fighting styles? I'm not
I'll
sure.
make sure to perform the last rites.
Also, the doll is involved somehow? I mean, obviously the doll is something else sinister. Or maybe it's benevolent, I'm not quite sure.
Over there! Hurry! Get in here!
Maybe we'll find out. Or maybe you have to fight both the bosses. Maybe you fight the fox and
I'm
then...
deeply sorry. He has had much to drink for his first wedding in many moons.
Yeah, I think that this was shown off in one of the other videos. Is that, like...
He is normally so kind.
You fight the fox,
What do we do?
and then you fight
Just
the
leave this
demon
matter
head
to
thing,
me
but
for
instead of Shu, it's the doll.
Kodayuki, you could
Apologies. While I tried to give you everything, I failed to realize what you desire most.
The doll just sort of represents...
Now I know. We both share the same desires.
Staying
I
like
want
hold
to
on to
know
childhood.
whether my love for you is more than the mere whim of a spell. Please leave.
If the love you have for us was real, I hope that we can meet again. We'll think it through, slowly and carefully. We'll have our answer ready.
I don't know what just cut out there, but... weird. Was it like
So-
combat or something?
What should we do about our future? Kodayuki gave me an idea.
And she just...
He grew to love someone deeply. To do anything. Everything he could for them.
I said to differentiate them somehow.
I want to live a life that full of passion, of purpose, to pour my whole heart into things. To live with such passion that I might actually propose to Kotoyuki when I'm ready. I also want to pour my heart into something. Not sure what yet, though. Very specific.
Inside you, there are two Hanakos. One lives in the past, one moved on to the future.
It's quiet here, isn't it? No one to tell us what to do or bother us. It's nice. Just the two of us. Yeah. Just the two of us. To decide where to go.
I wonder if that cut was to go back to credits. These are all mid-credit scenes. So I'm still not quite sure what the sword is all about.
I don't think it's ever been this quiet in Ebisugaoka. It's really beautiful. And it is all ours. Our silent Ebisugaoka. Together.
Our Silent Hill. Starting is part of the video. I'm not sure what's going on there. Cut through. Oh, this is the. That's a really weird ending. If that's like the true ending, none of these are really good then. And then this is the joke UFO ending that all these have.
Why isn't there anyone in town?
Because of them. There's no doubt about it.
Them?
Yeah, the aliens. They've been eyeing Earth for a long time, waiting for the chance to snatch up humans and replace them with aliens.
Why do they have light hair?
Rinko, Hinako, me. Any one of us could be an alien merely pretending to be the real person.
I'm not an alien. Is there any way to prove our
Whatever did
identities?
happen to Rinko? She just started to like disappear.
There is. What? Didn't you die? That thing killed you! This is Roboco, an anti-extraterrestrial search and destroy robot I designed and built.
Uh-huh.
This robot can detect aliens masquerading as humans and automatically eliminate them. The battery's dead.
Wait, so the Sakuko that thing killed was actually an alien?
That thing was chasing me all over the place. I guess you had a hint of alien on you, Hinako. You might be an alien, or maybe someone close to you is an alien. These things copy everything down to your memories, but they're not perfect. Hinako,
This is
try
not
saying
longer
something
than
only the real you
the
would
usual
know.
joke endings that I've seen.
Oh, Rinko once took some of Shu's hair and hid it inside her pillow. Let it go, Triana. Love spell and dream. Your turn, Rinko. One time, Hinako forgot her underwear in the locker room at camp and didn't claim it. Rinko! You can burn in hell for that.
Can't blame you for not claiming it. Gotta be embarrassing saying it's yours when the teacher asks whose it is.
Privacy wasn't really a thing back in the day. Well, one time, Rinko skipped gym class and took Shu's clothes and... Well, the day after she fought with
Now they're just fighting back and forth about gossip.
I think I'm more scared of girls than aliens at this point.
Okay, you're good. You guys passed the test. Next up, it's us, I guess. So one time, Shu ripped a page out of an adult magazine and hid it behind his bookshelf. And he also cut out a photo of a classmate's head and taped it to a swimsuit bubble poster.
Okay. We got it. Now it's my turn. Sakugo first started wearing a bra in the 6th grade, while Hinako and Rinko started after summer break in 5th grade. How's that?
Okay.
We didn't find an alien. But we did find an enemy to all women.
Shu is an enemy to all women. Oh, those are my parents.
Hinako, we're heading home. What about the aliens? Everything all right?
Oh, the neighborhood watch got together and took care of them.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
For dinner tonight, I'll make your favorite.
Someone near you is an alien, huh?
Mother, I told you that's Junko's favorite.
Yeah. That's something, alright. Yeah, none of those endings were all that satisfactory, if I'm being honest. Like, the first one is, you know, interesting. It adds a bit of intrigue, like, okay, what's up with the pills? There was a slaughter at a wedding, and, like, Hinako's going to the hospital or something. No, that wasn't the hospital. That was, I think, sirens chasing her. She refused to get married to grow up. The second one is her accepting to grow up and has, like, a happy ending, but also sad that she's becoming her mother. Ending 3 is very strange because it's like her rejecting, I guess, like, a weird supernatural being, and then also causing, you know, horrible things because of an occult not having a sacrifice. And then ending 4, they're stuck in a Silent Hill after having rejected, like, after having come together and rejecting the cult. It's also not a satisfactory ending. I really don't know. All the endings kind of suck, which is unfortunate. I don't know what to say about that. I was hoping that I'd have some sort of satisfactory ending. Maybe there's still, like, a video essay that explains what everything's going on, and what means what, all the different layers that I talked about, but yeah. Not all that great, if I'm being honest. Not enough. I'm glad that I didn't play through multiple times for these endings. I'll say that much. Thank y'all for watching, and I guess that's it for Silent Hill. Maybe we'll be back with Chronos New Dawn, which was made by the same people who made Silent Hill 2, Bloober Team. Maybe I'll just take it easy for a little while. I'm not quite sure, but for now, I'll see you next time.